Gotta talk to y'all about the woods.
I'm not lost.
There's an extended sequence in the middle of the short film where I go out into the woods in search of something. And I will say I really scared myself. After finishing that sequence and making it out of the woods, I was driving home and my heart rate, just on the drive home, like I felt like I really did damage. Which is funny because I'm making a horror movie. I've always loved horror, but I am kind of a baby. There's something in the woods and I might have brought a little bit of it home with me. Another huge highlight was Bruce Campbell. Not that Bruce Campbell, I'm talking about the pilot Bruce Campbell who lives in his airplane in the woods.
Go this way.
It's a really brief sequence in the short film, but let me tell you, you'll see a lot more Bruce Campbell in the feature. I told this to a few of my friends. When I'm actually filming the movie, it feels like I'm painting. Like every time I press the record button, it's like a brush stroke. Editing feels a lot more like sculpting. I took a year of nonlinear design when I was in art school, and it really made me fall in love with editing. Kind of been the most rewarding part of the entire process. I really just zone in and become ruthless with that footage. There's not a single frame in the short film or the feature that doesn't belong there or serve a purpose. On Halloween Eve, I was able to do a test screening with some of my really close friends. Sometimes it takes sharing the art with people for you to kind of understand it yourself. And my friend Emily, she's a leading strategist in Dallas. She said, Eric, you made a Hangout movie. And I was like, oh my God, I did. And she said, it's also just a love letter to Marcus, which it is. Listen, I'm a Cancer and my initials are emo. We've made a bunch of short films together and I wanted to make him proud.
Got anything else under there?
Plenty.
You can watch that short film now. It's streaming on my website, ericorange.com, but also on the streaming service, Found TV. If you watch it there, I might get a few. That would be nice.